marks 1 week until voters across the state will decide on dozens of issues. A county commissioner seat is on the ballot in El Paso County next week. It's unusual because these seats are typically only up for election in even years. News 5's Allison Zimmerman explains how a change in state law added a race to the ballot for thousands in El Paso County.
Why are some voters in El Paso County deciding on a county commissioner next week? There's a couple of reasons, but a big reason comes down to a change in state law, but it's also partly because of timing. 3 elected officials from El Paso County have resigned from office in the last 6 months, all for personal reasons. El Paso County Commissioner Cami Bremer, State Senator Paul Lundeen, and State Representative Rose Puglisi. But only one of these seats is in the hands of voters this November. During the most recent legislative session, state lawmakers made changes to how the vacancy process for elected offices works. The law changes are for state legislature office holders and county commissioners. Previously, a small vacancy committee made up of members of the office holder's political party picked their replacement, and that person would hold the office until the next election if they choose to run. But now, if someone leaves an office after July 31st in an even-numbered year and before July 31st of an odd-numbered year, the vacancy committee will still select the replacement, but the appointee and anyone else in their party that wants the office will have to run in an election during an odd-numbered year. But only members of their party and unaffiliated voters can vote in that election. Former Commissioner Cami Bremer stepped down shortly after the new law went into effect, which for county commissioner vacancies was May 28th. Lundeen resigned in June before the bill for General Assembly office holders went into effect, which was in August. And Puglisi resigned in September after the law went into effect, and also after the window the law would apply to an odd-numbered election, which means voters in El Paso County Commissioner District 5 are deciding on who will be the commissioner up until next year's November election. In Colorado Springs, Allison Zimmerman, News 5.
Allison, thank you for a full breakdown of the ballot measures in counties across southern Colorado. You can visit our website, KOAA.com, or download the free News 5 app.